Alright, listen guys, I don't know how to start this video. I'm buying a car. Victoria just found it. I got home, she's like, hey, I found a car. So I'm gonna go buy a car. This is something really cool that just happened recently. If you've been watching the videos lately, you know that I start off a lot of videos playing guitar. I've played guitar for a long time, and even though my days of traveling around and playing on stage are over, I've been playing a lot, and because of the whole COVID thing, I've been staying at home. And I am really excited to announce that after all this time, I have a partnership with Schecter Guitars. So we got a 7-string right here, Floyd Rose with the Sustainiac, if you guys know anything about that, is super cool. And then I got my 6-string. This thing is amazing, probably one of the coolest finishes I've ever seen, but such a playable, fun guitar with 2 Fishman pickups, and this is cool. Okay, that's all I want to do for now. I'll show you guys and play more. I do play a lot on my Instagram if you watch my stories on there, but I play this guitar a lot, and I play this guitar a lot, and they are amazing. But anyways, let's see what car I got. We're about to build a shop. We wide-bodied my sister's car, and it's still not slammed yet, so shush. We're about to build the shop. We're about to have more space. And I just love 2 JZs, bro. And I need another 2 JZ car. And we need to do another giveaway car, so odds are, one of you guys might own this car after we build it. Ready? Ready. Oh, I forgot I was in gear. I'm not rattling. Like 5 years ago, this is kind of funny, like 5 years ago, I remember people being indifferent about this car because it wasn't old enough to be a classic yet, and it also was too new to be like super modified, I guess. I don't know, but some Japanese, especially Japanese cars, I feel like have this weird instantaneous point to where they just increase in value and they just get rare. I've always loved this car because of the Toyota family. It's got a 2JZ, and it's starting to get really hard and expensive to find in the manual trim. It's one of those cars that 10 years from now, it could be almost as much as what a Supra is, an NA Supra is right now. And so Victoria found it, and we're buying it.
I was talking to my mom, and she's like, hey, we all do it. I'm like, oh, just go to buy another car. She's like, oh, okay.
Well, anyways, the IS300 is a sick car, and we found one that's really clean. So I want to test drive it. Probably just gonna buy it anyways, because it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna find one that fits this color, this trim.
And anything wrong, you can always fix it.
That's right, baby. Daddy's here. Are we gonna go wide angle with the phone on this, baby? This is an 04. Really excited about this. Looks like it was hit. Okay, that bumper is kind of messed up, but that's fine because I'm gonna buy a BN Sports bumper. Some dings. They weren't part of the no ding squad. Let's start it up and see. Oh my God, look at this shifter. This is a freaking tractor? What, Browning? Oh goodness, no, that's not gonna stay, dog. So this is an original. It's making some noises. Does AC work? Yes, sir. Okay, that was a weird noise. I love the dashes on these cars. Oh, it's got a stereo. Let's go. I don't know. Okay, that came off really quick. Do you have a 531 sitting around? Because, okay, I might just have to pop one of those on. The Altezas or the IS300s, like they're nice cars. What they did with Lexus is they just took everything that was cheap and crappy about Toyota, and they tried to make it better at least. Let's see what the freaking engine bay looks like. Everything's stock. Let's take it for a little drive. I love the shift knob. This is easily removable.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's nice.
Anti-theft stuff.
Dude, like, what were they thinking on that? Like, you know what? I got this. This is my pistol grip. I'm just gonna put it right there to...
Used to bartend. I was like, that went on our tap. So.
Oh. Yeah.
That's exactly
Okay.
what it is.
All right.
2 hours later.
These guys are taking forever. Look We've been here for 2 hours. We finally bought the car, and now they're doing like an oil change. I don't need them to do all that, like a detail. I told them, don't do the detail. I don't want you guys to do that. So they're doing that, and he says like, it's a Lexus, it's hard to find the filter. No, silly, it's a regular Toyota filter, you dummy. So anyways, they're gonna be doing that, and so we're gonna hop over. Oh, speaking of Aristo, we're gonna go to Summit. And I'm just gonna look for a turbo for the car and see what I can get. They have like some VS Racing ones, they have for Warner, they have a bunch of stuff. Let's go see what they got in stock. I am curious to see what T4 turbos you guys have in stock.
A few moments later.
Didn't have anything good in stock. What I really wanna do, briefly, with this build is I don't want to do the eBay turbo stuff anymore because that stuff breaks. I don't want it to break on me. I want it to still be a good build, but I still want to keep budget in mind. I think it's really important to save your money and spend it where it's important. And so basically I want to go through and like find lesser expensive turbos, a good inexpensive intake and exhaust manifold. And I want to do a really cool NAT car with this. And pretty excited about it. Doing this Supra made me really stoked to do an NAT because like, there's some cool ones out there. This dude is definitely taking pics right now. Where my Lexus at? Where my Lexus at? Let's get this thing home so I can show it to you. Don't have too much fun.
Thank you.
Let's get it, bro. Oh yeah, she makes noise. This car is cozy. Woo! I can't wait to show you guys this thing and talk about it. This thing is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. All right, and Victoria's driving the R35. Don't scratch the wheels, please. It tried to break loose right there. Lexus gang! Oh, son! Oh, son! Ah! Oh, it's so good! Go! Go! I don't know why I waited so long to get this thing. These things are nice. I'm zooming! And it's got a sunroof! Yeah, boy! Isn't it fully AC? It is cold. I've been freezing my butt off.
Oh my god.
I don't have any room in my driveway, Carly.
I know, I was like,
You should go grab me another one of these while I'm showing it off real quick. And then you could try driving it. Like, this is probably one of the best driving manual cars I've ever been in. Like, it's honestly insane. It's about time I talk to you a little bit about my Super Mint 2004, completely unmolested. I think it's called Amazing Red or some kind of red. IS300. This car is dope. I don't know why I waited so long to get one, but we got one. Does this thing not have a freaking hood prop? Oh, son. Wait. I'm missing something here. I gotta be missing something here. Oh, it's on the hood. I've never seen that in my life. So this car is mint, unmolested, honestly pretty much untouched. It's got a couple imperfections, but it's really hard to find an IS300 that is in this condition these days. Okay, so obviously you guys know what an IS300 looks like. But let me show you guys the interior. So it's got like the leather and suede seats.
I know, I like that.
Which is a super nice option. Came with a cool CD. This needs to, it looks like somebody like tried to paint that, or maybe it was like, was this wood? I don't know, but it's not great. It needs to be taken out and like resanded, and this needs to be redone. Super easy to do. Nice interior. They got the 3-spoke steering wheel, which is super classic. The rear interior is still just like intact and super nice. All the carpet is here. Look at this, look at this. It's got suede like on the sides of the doors. You doing a 5.3 knob right there?
Yep.
Yep, that's gonna be a little better than whatever the hell was on there before. Dude, like, And it's got a sunroof that probably works. I didn't try to actually see if it like raised up or anything. But look at this bay. Look at this engine bay. So cool things. 2JZ. Obviously, you guys probably know that this is a 2JZ. My goal in life, I think, at this point, is just to own every 2JZ car that's ever been made. Or every JZ car. That's a big goal. This has the VVTi 2JZ GE, which is kind of cool. The non-VVTi is maybe stronger. But these probably have, I mean, you have more tuning capabilities usually with VVTi. I don't really know who sent it right here. It looks like they kind of like sideswiped something. I'm gonna need an entire new taillight, which is not, honestly, that's probably the least of my concerns. The nice thing is, I don't give a damn about the bumpers because I'm getting a BN kit. These cars look so good with BN sports things. These came in a couple trims. This is an actual OEM manual. VIN checked. This was an original W55 5-speed. The IS300s do come with W55s, whereas like my Supra, the SC300, those had W58s. I'm not too sure on the technical differences between them. Some people will tell you one or the other is stronger. Honestly, they both kind of suck, so doesn't matter. If you look here, the B01A right there, that tells me the A tells me that this is an open diff car. Also, driving the car for 3 seconds, you can tell that it's open diff. Dude, it is like mint. It is mint, mint, mint. It has some scratches and stuff. Like some of that can be buffed out. I might end up just wrapping the car differently or have Jose like re-clear and paint some stuff, but they kind of like, they kind of swiped a boy right there pretty hard. But all in all, this is a really clean car. And I really like, bottom of my heart, I love sedans. I like longer cars. This is one of the cars I've wanted for a while. I remember whenever I had an STI, I did a vlog back in the day where I talked about getting an IS300, and it was like 2011, so these were still new enough. It was kind of like a BRZ. BRZs are probably gonna be super cool in like 10 years because people are gonna have molested all of them and they're gonna be harder to find. These weren't really that cool years ago when I was doing vlogs, and I remember somebody was like, nah, don't get an IS300, you gotta wait. I don't know why I waited so long, because this car's awesome. All right, well, anyways, car number 8 currently. You should try it. You should try driving it. What? Oh, the key?
Let's go.
Oh my God, what do I do with this? Okay, still has the OEM manual. That's always kind of cool to have. Got this little thing up here, which is interesting. So much better.
All right.
You close enough to the wheel?
I think so.
You look like you're struggling right now. You look like you're trying to hop up. See, you know how to drive a manual. You're always like, I don't know how to drive this. I guarantee you could drive us to the store right now.
Yeah.
I don't care. You take me somewhere. I don't know. It's your car. I'm not even gonna give you any advice at all. You're just gonna do this yourself. Literally, like, you probably would have stalled in a lot of my other cars just now, but it's like nice. That could get worked on. You know, just zooming in my new IS300 down the country roads.
Hey, that was a good one.
That was a good shift. I'm convinced that I probably found one of the last bone stock W55, OEM W55 cars that wasn't swapped over. It's probably not true, but I'm convinced of it, and so I think it's true. I go, yep, now you're back in first gear.
Hey,
there you go.
Good.
You just about stalled and almost hit an old lady on a bike, but you know, it's good. Oh, there you go. Up the hill a little bit too. Nice. There you go. You can start taking this to the store now.
I'm fine with that.
You need to get better at manual.
Come on, I'm not gonna drive your Supra.
I know.
I'm not gonna drive the 30.
I'm just saying. I want you to be so good at manual, you can hop in any of those cars.
I would love that to happen.
You know where the keys are. And burn out. Nice.
Nice.
You did good.
Did I do it right?
Yeah. You don't have to put it in gear when it's off, but yeah. Nice job.
Yay.
So I have a couple questions for you guys. Obviously, I'm gonna do body kit and we're gonna make it look good. Wheels, tires, suspension, that sort of deal. Or we could leave it pretty sleeperish, but I also wanna know, so I like these cars two ways. They look really good. They look really good with a molded fender flare kit. I'm serious, they look incredible. Only molded though. None of that bolt-on crap for this car. Or they also look incredible with really pulled fenders and some cool Stancy Boy wheels. Either way, we're gonna do some nice Stancy Boy wheels, but I gotta figure out right now if I wanna, you know, start cutting into this car. We'll keep it stock body. I could be giving this car away, so you guys let me know what you think. Oh God!
You got a nice one wheel peel.
That was one tire?
Well, this one like locked up or something. You'll have to see it. You're smoky.
Yep.
I love that smell though.
It's not good for the lungs. Supra, R35, R33, JZX, sister's car. You know the sister's car's got to be cool. And now this. I like my little arsenal I got going on. And I can't wait for things to be parked in the shop. So I give you guys daily advice. And I honestly, so I haven't been, not that I haven't been transparent, but I haven't been talking about this lately. So we actually, 2 weeks ago, the baby did actually pass. I haven't said that on a video. I've talked about it on social medias, but it officially passed. And Victoria, she did have to have a procedure done. And so it's been a long couple weeks. And Father's Day was recently. And it was a hard day because if it wasn't for the first miscarriage, I would have a baby right now. And I would actually be a daddy. I would be a father. It was kind of hard to breathe in. It was kind of hard to swallow that day because like I literally could have had a kid. What I'm saying is life, things happen. And you know that. And I know you know that. But you've got to keep going. Literally no matter what. For me, what gets me through it is I know that the Lord has a plan. The things that aren't purchasable in life really are the hardest to kind of go through. But I just want to use my situation to say that I'm okay. I'm good because I know greater things are yet to come. I'm still thankful for the experience that I was able to have, so I can at least like share the things that I've learned and share the road, hills, the mountains, the peaks, the valleys, the trenches, like everything that I go through. I'm excited that I can share that with you. I don't really know what you can interpret from that, but I wanted to tell you guys that yeah, like that baby's gone, so we've lost 2 now. We're still hopeful. Always be hopeful, even if you can't see over the hill. You guys have an amazing day. Can't wait to keep building these freaking cars, dude. Peace. I have 2 videos for you to watch, and what I need you to do is watch them. Those 2 vids right there in front of your face. If anything, hit subscribe. It's that little circle. You can click on that too. It's pretty easy. You can click on all of it.